So, good evening, everyone. First of all, I want to say to all of you that Happy Saraswati Puja. So, today is Saraswati Puja, a very and a really big festival and a really big day for all of us, for all of the Bengalian people. Because this Saraswati Puja is the festival and the worship and the puja of Lord Saraswati Ma. So today in this special occasion we have organized a really good English speaking practice and also a storytelling competition and a public speaking speech with all of you. And this is a really very beneficial for all of us because in this whole day everywhere we also celebrate Saraswati Pujas. People celebrate Saraswati Pujas in their houses, some people they do in their clubs, and mostly in educational centers like tuition home and also mostly in schools. Even every school we can see Saraswati Puja. Many people they also go in and they join the Saraswati Puja. We also take Anjalis. First of all, we wake up in the morning really earlier and we take bath and without and also we don't eat something for the whole day and until we take Anjali and then also we take the Anjalis and then after taking and after completing all of the works and all of the rituals we also start our day. Girls especially wear sari, the traditional cloth, and also boys they wear Punjabi like you also can see I am wearing. So this thing this day is really special and everywhere you can see people enjoying and also doing fun. But on the other hand where in our educational center we are not doing the same, we are doing a little bit different, and this is we are also focusing in our education in our speaking because I believe one thing in our life then balance is very important. Okay, it's not mean that if you always just do fun in your life then you will always just do fun, you will always enjoy fun, enjoying going here and there experiences. It's important, but you also have to maintain your studies, you have to maintain your education, you have to maintain your speaking, you have to focus on your goals. So this is very important and I want to just share a very important lesson with all of you in this special and important day for all of us. So I also share one thing to all of you that your karma will return to you. We also know this sentence. This sentence is a really very famous sentence nowadays everywhere. But what is the meaning? What is the real meaning of this sentence? I will explain to you. So the real meaning of this sentence it is that what you will do now in this particular present time, this thing or this work, this the result of the work, it will also come back in your future time. Okay, like I also say one thing to everyone that to do good for others, it will come back in unexpected ways. So, do good for others, it will come back in unexpected way. What it means? It means that in your life, if you do good for others, then obviously this good activity and this good incidents, it also will return to you. Doesn't matter in same way, but it also can be in another and unexpected way. But it will come back one day. It's sure. So like that in your life, if you also just do good work, if you focus in your work, if you become disciplined, if you become consistent, if you face a hard situation, if you make your present really hardworking, then obviously your future it will be very beautiful and it will be very nice for all of you. So I will share and I will prove it by a very beautiful story. And this story's name is Three Thieves. So once upon a time there were three thieves. And the three thieves they went in a very big rich man house. They went in the house and they stole lots of things. They stole lots of jewelry, golds, and also lots of money. And they put all of them in a small bag. They took the bag and they went in the forest. And when they went in the forest, they also felt very hungry. And they were very hungry, so they decided that one of them will go in the market or to buy some food, and the two of them will stay in the forest for to take care of the money of bag. So how they decided, they also did the same. One of them went in the market, he went in a very big restaurant, he went in the restaurant and he took food for himself and he ate all of the food. But when he brought the food for his partners who were in the forest, then an evil idea came to his mind. He thought that if I add a little poison with the food of my partners, and when they will eat the food because for the poison they also will die. And if he can kill, and if the another two can die, then the whole amount of bag or the whole money, it will be his own. And because for this he also did the same. He brought all of the food, then he mixed the poison, and then he went in the forest. Meanwhile, on the other hand, the two thieves who were in the forest, they also decided to do something really bad. They thought that their partner who is in the village, when he will come with the food, then they will attack him and they will kill him. And if they can kill one of the partner, then they only will divide the amount of money by themselves. And it also will be really good for them. And how they decided, they also did. Now, the both of the parties they were taking two evil ideas. So when the thief who were in the village, when he returned with the bag of food, then the another two who were taking care of the bag, they attacked him and they killed him. And then after killing him, they also felt very hungry, and because for this hunger, they took the food and they ate the food. But the food were poisoned, and because for the poison, the both of them they also died. So hence the story's moral is that if you will do something good, then you also will get something good in your life. But if you do bad, then just be ready for the bad for your life. So always remember that an evil idea meets with an evil die, evil end. So this thing is very important. Always try to do something good. Because if you do good, then obviously the good happen. It good also will happen with you. But not I am only talking about just good and helping people. You also have to focus in your life. If you focus in your goals in this particularly present time, then obviously your future will be more brighter. But if you just always do fun, if you always just enjoy, if you always just chill in this present time, then obviously your future will be bad. So you have to balance it. I am not telling to you just always just study, always just do hard work, always focus in your work. It's not the real thing. Because sometimes we also learn lot of things by doing enjoying, by making good memories with our friends and also with relatives, with lots of people. So I am just saying that you have to balance. If you are doing work, then you also have to focus on your studies. Like when you will study, then only you have to focus in your studies, no more phones, no more distractions. But when you will do fun, then just do fun. This is the really important thing. A very beautiful story, which was my childhood favorite story. This story's name is The Grasshopper and the Ant. Every one of us, we all know this story. A very small story. In this story, there are two characters, ants, and the another is grasshopper. So just remember the story. In this story, what happens? Once upon a time, in the summer season, when the ants they were working and also they were storing food for themselves, then they saw a very big grasshopper. The grasshopper was dancing, he was singing, and he was just doing chill in the summertime. So when he saw the ant saw the grasshopper started laughing at the ants. Why? Because the ants were storing foods, they were thinking about their future. So the grasshopper said to the ants that, hey ants, just look at me, just be like me. I am also doing fun, I am also just singing, I am also chilling, I am enjoying, but you all are doing hard work. What you will do by doing lots of hard work in your life, you also need to chill. At that time, the ants ignored him like they didn't see him. But when the summer ends, then the real story begins. The grasshopper, he also did not done anything in the summer. He didn't store any food, only he chilled. He also ate lots of insects in the summer, because in the summertime everywhere you can find food and you can find living things. But when the winter starts, when everything covered by the snow, at that time the ants were in their house. They were doing parties, they were chilling, they were also making fun with all one of them, and also they were just enjoying their winter season, because at that time they have enough food for to spend the winter. But on the other hand, the situation of the grasshopper, it was not the same. It was totally different, because for the snow, because every insect, they were in the house, in their nests. So everything was under the snow, because for that the grasshopper, he also did not have anything to eat. He also did not have any kinds of shelter. For that reason, he was just facing starvation, and he did not have any kinds of shelter, because for that he was really hopeless and he was as about to die. So he decided that only one way he can live, and that was the ants. He also saw that the ants were doing really very hard work in the summer season. For that reason, he went to the ant and he knocked the door of the aunt's house, and the ants opened the door. And when the ant saw the grasshopper, at that time the grasshopper also said that, ants, please, please, one request, I am just telling to you that give me a little food and also a little shelter for to spend this winter, because if you don't give me, then I will die. But at that time, the ants replied very angrily that, what you did in this summer season? We all did very hard work in our summer season. We used our summer. We also stored food. We enjoyed, but in a balance. But you only enjoyed, you chilled, and also you didn't think about your future. And it is not good. And then they also shut their doors and their windows on the grasshopper face, and after a few days, the grasshopper dead. He also died. So this little story, this little incident share a very important thing for us, that if you just focus, if you focus on your goals, on your success now, then obviously you will get the result in your future. But if you are not doing this, then it will be very bad for you. No age, I also have heard from lots of people. People say that in a very small age, we don't should focus on goals, we don't should focus on money, we don't should focus on our ambitions, our worth. But this is totally wrong. Age doesn't matter. If you want to do something, then obviously you have to think about the money, because without money we do. I also want to share this very importantly, that do fun, enjoy your life, but in a balance. This balance is very important. You also will do hard work, you also will do, you have to maintain both in your life. If you can learn it, if you can do it, then it will be very very helpful for all of you. So it's a Saraswati Puja, it's a time to fun, it's a time to do. So we all will do fun, we all will do the things. But with the fun and these activities we enjoy, we also have to focus in our studies. Because after a few days, all of our exams, they are also starting. So for that reason, you have to focus on your studies, you have to focus on your books. This thing I will share to all of you. So now, thank you very much for giving me this time. After few moments, our competition it also have started. So all of you come one by one and share your stories, your thoughts, your beautiful morals, and it will be very good. Happy social. Thank you.
Babu,